Hey there, it's Abby Wright with MILFadvisors.com, and I'm here tonight conducting a little bit of an experiment. We got this really neat new toy for the kitchen and refrigerator. It's called the Ozonator. It's as seen on TV, and it's this really neat little machine that you just put it into the refrigerator. It's this big, and it just pumps ozone into your refrigerator. And what it does is it keeps your fruits and vegetables fresh for, a week or so longer than what they normally would. So the experiment that we're conducting today is we are going to put a container of raspberries. Raspberries are really, really fresh. They tend to go bad pretty quickly. And so we've got a container of raspberries that we're going to put into the refrigerator without the ozonator for 1 week. It is Sunday, July 8th today. And so next Sunday, July, whatever that day is, we're going to take those out and show you what 1 week looks like with the raspberries. And then starting next Sunday, we're going to put this little bad boy into the refrigerator and see how much fresher and how much better that they look after a week. And hopefully we'll be able to keep all of our other stuff fresh too. So stick with us. We'll see. Hi there, this is Abby Wright with MILFadvisors.com, and I am on week 2 of our Ozonator Experiment. Just a little while ago I told you that we had purchased the Ozonator and we wanted to conduct an experiment to actually see how well it worked. So what I had done is 1 week ago I went ahead and I bought a package of raspberries, and I went ahead and put it in the refrigerator just as normal. Set it in there. We may have plucked a couple off the top, like a normal person would, eating some raspberries, but for the most part we just let them sit there in the refrigerator. And I took a couple close-up pictures, but if you see here, they are pretty nasty. There's some mold spots, there's some black marks, a couple of them got really juicy and fell apart and pretty nasty. Yeah. Definitely not edible. And so what we're going to do now is I went ahead and went to the store, brought a fresh container of raspberries. Pretty much the same brand and everything, just fresh from the market. And so now we're going to go ahead and stick the ozonator inside the refrigerator. And I'm going to take these raspberries out in a week. And we're going to see the difference. And I'll be able to put it together side by side. So hopefully the results will, definitely prove what the ozonator says. It keeps everything fresh for, weeks longer, and it's super simple to use, very, very easy. All you do is put 4 D batteries inside there and click the top like this. And you see that green light working, and I don't know if you can hear it. Makes a very, very quiet little sound, but all it's doing is blasting ozone into the area that you set it in, particularly the refrigerator. So I'm hoping this is going to work, and I will let you know. So this is Abby Wright with MILFadvisors.com signing off. We'll see you soon. Thanks. Hey there, it's Abby Wright with MILFadvisors.com, and it's my mistake. I was actually supposed to get back to you guys 1 week after our last experiment, which was putting week 2 of our raspberries in the refrigerator with our original ozonator, and I actually went 1 week and 1 day, so I'm a day late. It's actually, these second batch of raspberries have been in the refrigerator now for 8 days, and this is with the help of the ozonator. It blasts fresh ozone into the refrigerator, so it's supposed to keep your vegetables and fruits staying fresher for longer. And I'm pleased to say that it did just that. These raspberries are completely, for the most part, completely fresh, totally edible. They taste great. But I mean, it went for 8 days without barely even being touched at all. You guys will get to see the before and after pictures of the last batch that we had put in to the refrigerator without the ozonator, and they were disgusting after 7 days. They'd gotten all moldy. There was black spots everywhere. These, you can see, are for the most part very fresh, completely still red. And you know that I was talking with my roommate, my other MILF, Danielle. You know, who's not to say that, you know, one batch was fresher than the other, but I mean, the testament of 7 days, 8 days time already proves with this bad boy in the refrigerator that it keeps your stuff fresher longer, therefore saving you money. So we're sold. We're going to continue to keep this little bad boy in our refrigerator for juicing, for vegetables, salads, all of our fresh produce. And hopefully you guys will be able to check this out and use it for yourselves as well. Be looking for it on the MILFadvisors.com website. And until then, thanks so much. You guys have a nice night.